Mr. Murali Pillai.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I thank the Honourable Minister for his ministerial statement, which is a response to my parliamentary question asking for an update on his proposal to set up the Public Defender's Office. I applaud the government's announcement to set up this Public Defender's Office. This is a shift from the previous position of the government not to set up the Public Defender's Office. And it's a good example of how the government continually looks at policies and makes the necessary changes to suit the circumstances. I have two supplementary questions. One, in relation to the staffing of the Public Defender's Office with legal officers. As this House would note, we had moved amendments to the Constitution to create a Legal Service Commission as well as a Judicial Service Commission. As far as the Public Defender's Office is concerned, I assume, or rather may I ask the Honourable Minister, which commission would be superintending over the officers so that they can be properly developed to be capable and delivering their duties without favour and to the expectations, based on the expectations set on them. The second question is in relation to the exclusions. I listened to the Honourable Minister. He mentioned about, I think, 9 statutes which he proposes to exclude. Does he propose to also exclude private prosecution? Because as the Honourable Minister is aware, there's public prosecution, there's private prosecution. And may I ask, as a matter of concept, the PDO is not meant to be engaged for private prosecution. Thank you.
I think on the two questions, I will give an answer. But first on the comment as to decline PDO, I'll stand corrected. I'm not sure that we expressly declined to have a PDO, but I think in substance, the member is correct in that the government has previously taken the position that criminal legal aid ought not to be funded. But as I described earlier in my ministerial statement, by 2013, we explained that we will do so, and we did so through CLAS. So this is a further and very significant step forward. So that's about 9 years now where we have been funding criminal legal aid. Right? As to the specific questions as to which commission, I think the right position ought to be that the PDO should not be, or the officers within PDO, qua PDO, should not be subject to either commission. Neither the Judicial Service Commission nor the Legal Service Commission. There will be Ministry of Law officers in a department under Ministry of Law and separate from both commissions. I don't, in principle, completely rule out secondments from either commission. Those are matters of detail which need to be looked at. But when they exercise their duties qua PDO officers, they will be assessed primarily by MINLAW. Now, second, private prosecutions. Again, I want to be careful about setting things in stone today, but the thinking is that private prosecution should in principle not be covered by this.